Right, okay, so for practical lesson 2, okay, part 1, okay, so what you have to do, okay, so please make sure you download all the material needed, okay, for the practical exercise, okay, so you can go to your Google Classroom, okay, under week 04, classroom under week 04, and then please download all the materials needed for week 4, okay, so this one, okay, so we're going to do the practical lesson 02, okay, so this one, okay, all right. So now, so to start, you have to refer to the PDF file given, right? So we have 3 parts, okay, for the practical lesson 02. So what you are going to do, actually, we are going to draw a straight line and curve path using the pen tool, and then we're going to use the curvature tools. We are going to draw basic edit shapes, and then we use clipping mask to draw this one. You can see your second practice exercise, okay? This one, we have a sample output here, okay, this one, okay, and so on. Okay, so we're going to start with the pen tool basic exercise first, part 1, and please open your the file given, okay, for you to start. Okay, these are just a video reference how can you use a pen tool, okay, and then this is the instruction. Okay, first of all, you have to actually set your pen tool, okay, in the pen tool option bar, okay, to actually change the colors. Okay, we don't want to have any fill colors, okay, for our drawing, okay, and use a 4-point. Okay, so these are the settings. So let me show you. Okay, now you have to open file, open your file, basic, this one into basic, and please make sure you rename your file. Okay, I asked you to rename, right? Okay, basic with your ID. Okay, so 100. Okay. Okay, so to start, you can see your layer now is only you have background layer. So don't worry, this is where I put the reference image for you. So I want you to actually to draw these four drawing here. So we have the line, curve, S shapes, and we have the more complex. So we combine a straight line and the drawing, in the curve. Okay, so you can you can click P using the P on your keyboard to get the shortcut key for your pen tool. So under pen tool, we have freeform tool, we have curvature, add anchor, delete, and convert point. Okay, so some of it maybe you are using older version, you don't have any curvature pen tool lah. Okay, so don't worry, you can just use any tool that you can use, you have lah. Okay, and then to start pen tool, okay, I select shape here. Okay, so the reason why I use shape is because when you use shape, okay, it will automatically create a layer on your layer panel. Okay, so that's why I'm using shape. And then for the fill color, I just select none, and then stroke color, I pick a green color, so you can choose any green striking color or any striking color. So change to for size, and then for the border setting here, the stroke setting here, I make sure you align to center. This one you just checking, right? And then for the path option here, make sure you untick the rubber band. Okay, so now we are going to start our using a pen tool. So you can zoom Control Plus, okay, to start. Okay, so use your pen tool here. You just click, okay, right? Click. Okay, to get straight line, okay, press shift on your keyboard. So you get straight line. Okay, that's it. And then you press enter. Okay, and then for the second one, this is the, okay, you can see that on your layer, you have shape 1 here. Okay, so you can actually, how to say, rename it. Okay, so you can rename it. Okay, you can rename your layer to straight line. So I just rename here straight. Okay, and then we move on to the second one. Okay, this is the curve drawing. Okay, and then you can just click point A to point B click and hold your mouse and move your direction line to the empty circle. Okay, here, right? And then you release your mouse, click again on the point, C point, and move your direction, the handle to the empty circle, and then you go to point D. That's it. And then you just press enter. Okay, and then you can rename your S shape curve. Okay, just rename your layer. Okay, so now the third one, the third drawing, okay, you can zoom it and use your hand tool. Okay, right. Same thing, you just click on point A, point B, drag, hold your cursor. Okay, right. Simple. All right. Okay. and press enter. So let's say, for example, you want to edit back your actually, so this one we rename first lah. This is the S shape. Okay, so you have to rename first your layer. Okay, let's say you want to edit back your S shape here. So don't worry, you can go to your direct selection tool here. Make sure you select your pen tool. Sorry. Okay. So this is your S shape. You can go to the direction selection tool and click on the S shape. So you can notice that you can see all the point that you have created. So when you click on that, okay, you can see you can adjust back the line. Okay, these are the direction selection tool. Okay, direct selection tool, or you can press A on your keyboard. Okay, you can see all the handle is editable lah. Okay, so you can just pull the handle here. Okay, follow your shapes. Okay, you can see here. Or maybe even you want to remove, delete anchor point. Yeah, it's up to you. So maybe I want to delete anchor point here. So you can see when you delete anchor point, you'll get more smoother line lah. Okay, and even you can add anchor. So let's say if I add anchor, I can adjust. Alright, so that's how it's worked lah. Okay, right, now move on. You can go to the last drawing here. So we combine straight line with the curved line. This and just okay, so you can just simply use point shift, just press shift to get straight line. Okay, and then go to the second one. You can just click here and move your direction line. Okay, and this one you can just press shift. Ta-da. Okay, so this one I just win some complex lah, or you can just name it as combine shape. Okay, right. So like I said just now, if you want to edit back your line, okay, your point, your drawing, you can just go to the direct selection tool and click on the point here. You can see here, you can just always edit it back. Okay, all right, now if let's say you want to fill color for your like this combined shape, you can just go to your menu bar option, okay, on the top, and you can select fill color, solid or gradient, or maybe you want to choose pattern. Okay, so if you choose solid color, these are the colors. Use pattern, this one, and this is the preset. Like actually you can download all the presets. Okay, and then the pattern as well, you can download and install. Okay, right? So that is actually for part one. Okay, right? So please save your file as your pen2basic and just rename it with your student ID. And I just need you to submit your working file, which is in .psd. Right? So now we are going to move to the second practice, which is part two. Right? Thank you. Stay tuned.